The alleged mastermind behind a spree of arson fires in southeastern Massachusetts is expected to plead guilty Friday to setting several of the fires. Mark Sargent appeared in Brockton Superior Court today along with his stepson John Marie Luis. Prosecutors urged the judge to sentence Sargent to 12 years in state prison for the alleged involvement in 3 of the fires. Defense lawyers asked the judge to impose a 2-year sentence. The arson spree involved more than 20 fires, but Sargent was only charged with 3 of the blazes. The stepson was charged with participating in 1 of the blazes. Judge Carol Ball ruled that Sargent should get a 3-year prison sentence if he pleads guilty on Friday, and his stepson should serve a year. Some of the victims in the courtroom were not happy.
Make a long story short, we had like $75,000 or $80,000 worth of damage to a boat that we had just got through building a couple of years before. It took 5 years to build it, and we built it ourselves. Pretty depressing.
I think it's a fair sentence under the circumstances, given the nature of the crime and the charges that he's facing.
I was hoping for a much longer sentence. I think looking at the property damage that was done.
The state fire marshal Steve Cohn was also outraged by the judge's recommendation. Cohn says arson is not a victimless crime. The series of firefighters were put at risk by the blazes. He wants Sargent to serve 8 to 12 years in jail and his stepson to serve 4 to 6 years. I'm Mike Bello for the Boston Globe.